Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for another daily energy and guidance reading. And we are using the Blue Messiah reading cards today by Nari Anastasia. And I consider this a timeless reading, so whenever you hear this reading is when it's meant for you to hear it. Although today is March 28th of 2020, you may use this as a pick a card reading, card 1, 2, or 3, or you can use this as a blended reading with all 3 cards. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers, the highest good of all. And for the first card, I'm going to take a card from the top. Second card, I'm going to take a card from the middle, and the last card will be the bottom card. Okay, so let's see what we have for card number 1. And we have the cards upside down again. I just can't get with the program here. I don't know what's going on. Okay. And we have, oh wow, what a beautiful, beautiful card. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is like quite possibly the most beautiful card in the entire deck. This is card 36, and it says willpower. And we have this beautiful horse, or it may be a unicorn, because I see here, yeah, must be a unicorn. And the card reads, there are days you feel as though you cannot sustain your energy or reach your goals. This can be disheartening, and indulging in unhealthy habits can be all too easy. This card serves as a reminder to you that it is time to turn what you already know into what you do. Willpower is the driving force behind your strength and determination. It is born from the willingness to change your present situation. This inner power can overcome emotional and mental resistance and literally transform your life. The first step in developing willpower is finding the willingness to make a change. This is the most important step as it forms into the motivating force you need to carry you through. The stronger your will, the stronger your ability to persevere and successfully achieve your goals. The second step is strengthening your will to applying discipline and focus. Although this step can be challenging some days, walk through it and just do what needs to be done. Willpower, accompanied by self-discipline, ultimately will lead to self-mastery instead of being a slave to unhealthy patterns. You don't attain willpower and discipline, they are already inside you. Go now, reclaim your will, and take back the reins of your life. And yeah, I mean, we're stuck in the house now, and a lot of people are overindulging, whether they're drinking a lot of wine or alcohol, whether they're eating a lot of pizza or ice cream. And, you know, it may be difficult to find food that's healthy at this point, but try your best to refrain from going off of your natural, healthy eating patterns, because once you go off those patterns and you start these other patterns of indulgence in things that you know you shouldn't be doing, you're going to regret it later. I mean, if we're loading up on the sugary things right now and the carbs, because a lot of people are emotional eaters where they eat emotionally to calm themselves down. If they had a bad day, they want to treat themselves to something that they wouldn't normally eat, like an ice cream sundae or something. But we really have to rein that in. And we can all display this self-discipline. And it doesn't happen overnight. A lot of people, you know, are trying to eat healthier, trying to exercise, trying to do things that are going to benefit them. And they become overwhelmed because it could be a drastic lifestyle change for a lot of people. So look and see what within your life is not in balance and exercise your willpower towards that one day at a time. And then we have Blue Messiah. And this is actually on the front of the box and also the guidebook. And this is card number 3. And this is a beautiful card as well. And the card reads, in this divided and changing world, many are searching for truth. Many people believe that their way is the best and the only way to go to salvation. This can cause confusion amongst the masses and uncertainty on their individual paths and belief systems. The Blue Messiah represents the divine light of truth within you. Be discerning and trust your inner light and truth to guide you. Don't get caught up in the energy fields of judgment, anger, and fear, which may be emitted from the souls around you. Shine your radiant, loving light, dear one. It is only through your unconditional love and compassion that dividing walls melt away. This card serves as confirmation that you are on the right path. Don't turn down your radiant light due to the compassions, condemnations, and criticisms from others and their egos. Stand your ground with truth, love, and integrity. Avoid comparing or judging the journey and choices of others, and you will align with your divine truth. The blue Messiah lives within you. Shine this truth with unconditional love and compassion, with an open heart and an open mind. Share your loving light with the world. Yes, and we had a card about this, was it yesterday or the day before, about not dimming your light because of people around you that are doubtful or fearful or toxic or negative. You continue to shine your light because those are the people that need it the most. Some will follow you, okay, and want to become more of the light than their darker ways, and some will just downright reject you because it's unfamiliar to them. A lot of people are addicted to chaos and toxicity and complaining. And if they're not ready to receive your message, they're just not ready to receive your message. But do shine your light for people that need it, because we're at a time in this world where we need more light. And then the last and final card is Energy Exchange, card number 8. And this is a beautiful card as well. And it's saying, energy is exchanged from one being to another, consciously and unconsciously. You can draw energy from others, and others can draw energy from you. This energy circuit of giving and receiving is what connects us all in the divine matrix of life. This card comes to you to bring awareness to your levels of energy and the energy exchange patterns that you use in your everyday life. Your light is radiant, and because of this, there's a natural attraction from lower vibrating souls to draw upon your energy for their own nourishment. This can sometimes leave you feeling depleted. Yes, and it's like energy vampires is coming to my mind right now. These are people that will literally suck the life out of you if you allow them. They feed off your energy. You know, like a moth to a flame. I mean, they're attracted to you. The dark is attracted to the light. They want what you have. They will drain you and deplete you just by being in their presence. You could just feel the thickness of the air when you're around people like this. You just automatically, just feel like your life force is being sucked out of you. And although your energy is well intended, as you do so much to inspire people to the light within them, it is just as important that you replenish your own sources. Take care of yourself and ensure your cup stays full by nourishing your own body. The more energy you embody, the greater the ability to share and assist with others. So yeah, this may be a time, and it's great because it's the weekend. Treat yourself to some pampering. Okay, maybe go outside and sit in the sun for a while. The sun has such healing power and energy. Allow it to flow through you. Maybe eat some brightly colored foods like fruits that are yellow and orange. Pineapple comes to mind. Maybe eat some leafy green vegetables. When we eat these high vibrational foods, it has a way of replenishing our energy. When we're out in nature, out in the sunlight, that also has the same effect on us because these things make us feel more vibrant, more alive. So there may be a lot of you out there, and I know I encounter people like this on a regular basis because I deal with a lot of people all day long online. You may need to distance yourself from people that you know are energy vampires, psychic vampires, because you're not going to be able to change them. You could shine your light on them as much as you want, and like a vampire runs from sunlight, they're just not going to absorb your light. So you may want to consider who you need to let go in your family, circle of friends, maybe partners, associates, maybe people in the workplace. Because it is very real. It is very real. People like these psychic vampires exist in all walks of life, all countries, all households, all families, all circles of friends. And many of you out there don't realize that associating with people of this lower vibrational level is always going to feel very exhausting and depleting. So, also, make sure you're taking care of yourself, because self love and self care is the most important thing. And we could just get exhausted from turning on the news. So, you want to make sure that you get some alone time, some quiet time, maybe some peaceful meditation, maybe a sea salt bath, maybe walking in nature. If the sun is shining where you're at, go out in the sunshine. Make sure you take care of yourself, because when you're empty and depleted, you're not going to be able to help anyone around you. So, wow, what a beautiful message for this weekend. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like it by giving it a thumbs up, share it, and above all, subscribe, because I will be back with more.